Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone. So today I'm going to be continuing my Paladin Arena. But before I do that, I'd also like to talk about that there was a major, huge Hearthstone patch where they just changed a whole bunch of cards. In particular because those changes will actually slightly affect this arena run. So one of the cards that got nerfed was this Novice Engineer. This used to be a 2 mana, 1/2, so 1 attack, 2 health draw card. Now they've nerfed the health by 1, which is actually a pretty significant nerf because, I mean, that's nerfing its stats by 50%. So I don't know how that's going to affect how this deck plays out, but we'll see. In addition to that, they've did some nerfing of one-hit kill warrior decks, and you can find the patch notes for that on Battle.net, on the Hearthstone forum pretty easily. I don't know if I agree with all the changes, but I mean, I think most of them were pretty good. Some of them kind of missed the mark, I think, but time will tell. But I'm just going to continue with my arena run and see how we do. They've also added this little nice queue time indicator, so you can kind of see, you know, average wait time is 12 seconds, and between 12, well, and it seems to change a whole bunch too. So I don't know how accurate it is either, because as you can see, we're now over the average, which is a little bit weird, but
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
so
I will fight with honor.
these two cards are nice together, but I'm kind of looking for something to play a little bit earlier, so I think I'm going to get rid of all of these. And that's even worse. Alright. What a terrible hand.
The light protects me.
This is going to go horribly. All I can do is that,
Job's done.
Reporting for duty.
which he's just going to kill with the Divine Shield on that, but that's okay. So we can play a 3 mana
May my ancestors
and play a taunt. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play the Scarlet Crusader.
For the crusade!
And there's absolutely no reason to hit that into that, because this is just gonna become a 5/2 then, which would just be silly. I would kinda like to have gotten rid of this without having to sack it into him, but there's a taunt anyway, so I can't do that. Because what he's probably gonna do is just enrage his Tauren. At least that's what I would do. Who knows what this Warlock has in his hand, though.
Wanna blow something up?
He's hoping to give it a Divine Shield. This game could be going better. Wow. Well, I think we just consecrate. No point in playing anything else. Get that crap off the field. We had no other better play there. Okay, my hand's starting to get a little bit better.
Silver moon shall not fall.
So I think what we do here is just play the big scary minion. Especially because I can give it Divine Shield later. That'll be fun.
Yeah, you got
It'll be fun seeing how the Paladin, what am I talking about? Warlock, deal with that. Let's see what he plays. Now, he doesn't have an answer to that on the board, so he's going to have to find it in his hand. could Shadow Bolt, which would be an efficient trade for him. He could Soulfire. Alright. I'm fine with that. And discard the card. We now have a pretty big card advantage. So, no point in playing the Violet Teacher, because when this thing finally does blow up, it's just gonna kill what she summons. No point in playing that, because he'll just kill that with that. I can't play the Defender of Argus, because I don't have anything on the board, so...
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
This is worth it.
Job's done.
Because now to be able to kill this, he'll have to kill it with this, and then hit that into it, which is a 2 for 1. Or 2 for 2, I guess. And then admittedly when this thing dies it will kill this, but it will get that off the board as well. Assuming he doesn't have like, oh, a Mortal Coil or something in his hand. Or Shadow Bolt, or another Soulfire, or really any kind of removal spell. This is the turn for Siphon Soul, isn't it? Which is a hard removal. Straight destroys a minion. To ensure that I have to trade both of them. Except that I don't have to trade both of them.
My shield for Argus.
And I think we just stick with it.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to lose the silver. Oh yeah, that is another small nerf that they had. This used to be a 3-3, not a 2-3. That one I don't think is as big as the Novice Engineer nerf. Mostly because this one had more stats to play around with. But as you can see, its main focus is the giving +1/+1 and taunt, not the stats. I saw some forum threads about, you know, people with... How many stupid abominations does this guy have?
Time for a little
Oh man, that... Could equality. And I could then clear the board.
I wonder.
Could I? No, because then... Oh! When this thing blows up, it'll clear everything. Yeah. It doesn't really matter which one I send into it. So then... I'm not gonna have a better time to play Mad Bomber, so... And it dumps all of them into me.
Pay attention, class.
So now if he life taps and gets some more cards, I can Divine Favor to get at least a handful of cards. Warlocks don't have a good way of clearing this, so it'll take him at least 2 cards to 2 of his 3 to clear these. In fact, I don't even know how a Warlock would deal 5 damage just from Warlock removals. That could be a problem. It is not anymore.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I hate throwing both of those guys into it.
Reporting for duty.
Do I just ignore it and go for damage? I don't remember what kind of removals we have in this deck. Cause it's been a while. So I could put him down to 10, so then I'd have lethal next turn. And this wouldn't be able to kill enough to keep me from having lethal, right? So this would go back down to 3, 6, and then that would go back down to 1, so 7. So I wouldn't still have lethal if this comes off the field, so that's what he'll kill. I don't like that. I don't like the risk there.
Instruction begins.
I don't like wanting myself there, but it had to be done. I can catch back up with Encourage pretty easily with Divine Favor. If I sack too many minions, clearing his. It does leave me with this still pretty scary. Ah! Oh! Good job. Let's get some card draws, shall we? Actually.
Reporting for duty.
I'll wait until next turn, because who knows if that's actually going to survive. But if this survives and I can get 2 cards out of it, and then immediately play Divine Favor and get, I can get a massive card advantage this way. Very nice.
Pandaria will be ours.
Yep, I need options.
I see your end.
I hope you like my invention.
If you're wondering why I'm doing it in this way, I want to get as many cards as possible before committing to an action. So I think what we'll do is then we just do that, play up that.
Reporting for duty.
A little bit worried about potential of Hellfire, because that would completely clear my board here.
The battle.
So I don't think I'm going to do that. Play the Organ Infiltrator. Admittedly, a Hellfire would also clear most of his stuff too, but let's see, 13, so we've actually been drawing at the same rate. So he can't easily get rid of my Thelma Farseer.
Get behind me.
Somewhat annoying. Especially in top decking situations.
You love my new recipe.
Interesting. Now, what and who is he going to attack? He knows he has to get rid of the Farseer.
The light protects me.
Do we have another concentration in this deck? I don't remember. Aw, that would have been nice last turn. So this is going to be dead. So I can still do that taunt. Let's see, so that would bring me up to 5, so I could actually bring that down with this. Or, no, this is better.
The battle!
There's no logic for
Reporting for duty.
and then I think I just go for this, because
Join
I can't
or die.
effectively trade. Divine Favor is not going to be useful here. I just never had a chance to play it. I think if I can even draw one card with it ever, it might be worth it to play, just to get it out of my hand, if I have the extra mana to do so. Unfortunately, this thing can sit around knocking Silverhand recruits over all day. Interesting. Why'd he do that? I don't know what else. He can still attack with his Alchemist, I thought. Yeah, so played.
That was a mistake.
Yes, it was. I should have played this first.
Reporting for duty.
So that's 3, 5. Yeah, I got a lot more damage than him. So
First.
face.
If you're sure.
Join or die.
That might have been a mistake, because I'm pretty sure now he can clear my board, but I did bring him to 5. Yeah, that was almost certainly a mistake. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
So many possibilities.
That was a mistake. This game could still go either way, even with him at 5 health. I would say I probably have an advantage because of my hero ability. He can't keep clearing my board. And I might eventually be able to clear his. Oh man, not now. That thing back up to 7 health will just kill me.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh no! No! Why?
Reporting for duty.
I gave this game away.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I gave this game away. Stupid. Ah! Just, what? 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 That was a long way to go for a Mortal Coil. I mean, I guess he wanted to keep his...
Well played.
I gave this game away. I completely and utterly gave that game away. I should have cleared his board when I had a chance.
The victory is... That's the kind of mistakes I shouldn't be making. Well, at least we got 3 and 3. Not my best arena run, but also not my worst. I'll admit it, I've gotten worse. Then again, that one I just had. Still have enough for quite a few more arena runs. Let's see what's in that pack. Very good card. Even with it did recently get nerfed. It used to be permanently +1/+2 attack. Unfortunately, a rare that I will never use. Fork Lightning is very good. This is meh. That's also a very good card. So overall, pretty good set of cards. And also all cards I believe I don't have already. Well, no, I can disenchant the dwarf, I believe, but because I think I already have 2 of them. But other than that, I think the rest of these are cards that I didn't even have 1 of before. Nice. Well, after that somewhat disappointing game, I'll see you guys next time.